the young Turks are sellouts, in my opinion. Poor Jordan, the only person of any sort of integrity there, ruining his image because of Big Daddy Cenk Uygur, the fucking piece of shit coward. The main sellout, in my opinion. And who am I? Well, that's who I am. Catch me wherever you can. I'm a registered Democrat from Los Angeles, down the street from the filth, Hollywood. And it's amazing what people will do for money, power, and fame. I am curious as to who Cenk's new pimp is, though, for him to basically ignore the corrupt DNC, the way Bernie Sanders was cheated, and overall siding with the queen of the harpies, the piece of shit, the bitch that lurks in the darkness of Pizzagate, Hillary scumbag Clinton. And again, I voted for Bernie last June. Nope, I'm not a socialist. Fuck socialism. But socialism is a lesser evil than corruption, which was Hillary. So what happened in November? I easily, without a doubt, voted for Donald Trump. Easily. All of my contacts, everyone that I get a hold of, I let them know that they should vote Trump at the cost of business and friendships. But I simply wasn't just emotional, oh, I should vote for this guy because, Hillary's Satan. No, not simply like that. Free stuff from Bernie? No. Capitalism, which I love, is a dirty business. Even my number one pencil here, these pencils here, or even the paper that I'm drawing on. We look at it, bleached paper, chemicals make it bleached, shit gets poured somewhere, trees get cut down over and over, some of it goes to waste, and just capitalism. Environment gets a little fucked over. But hopefully with technology we're able to just advance through that. And of course I know vegan. Cenk has nothing to do with hurting the world, because overall I'm pretty sure using organic, biodegradable suits, clothing, shit paper, food, everything. He's a fucking saint, right? But me, I'll admit that the impact that I have, and that's capitalism. And that's the way America is. We can try to live another way, but who's going to give up their YouTube for life, their apps, their smartphones, the internet that you're using to view this? The main reason I I'm making this video because the homie, the big homie, H.A. Goodman. Yeah, I don't agree with that motherfucker on every single thing. But he makes a huge amount of great valid points. So for anyone at TYT at the sold out, bought at the sellout organization known as the Young Turks, to criticize them, that's pretty pretty foolish when they're the ones that are, well, the bigger scumbag. I'm not calling H.A. Goodman a scumbag either. But at least he backs up his statements with facts, interrelates them, and he can't admit when he's wrong. And I just request that people just be careful with the Young Turks. I remember Anna, the dumb cunt that works there, said something like, she has no respect, calls all female voters who voted for Trump idiots or something like that. Hillary's married to a fucking rapist. A rapist. Okay, hold on. For legal reasons, let me say an alleged rapist. And I think of that. Imagine rooting for someone who committed such crimes. I wonder how many personal friends or friends, relationships, and business I would lose if I was accused of half. Half of the things that Bill Clinton did. Yeah, but the Young Turks don't want to hear that shit. Trump used capitalism effectively to get out of bankruptcy. You know, there's certain developments, real estate developments that happen here in Los Angeles. A lot of money's going through. A lot of big money's going through. I wonder if the Young Turks would look into that. And I'm no fucking reporter. And I'm also not a rat. But just to check out what follow the money. By these Democrats that supposedly care about the poor, the junkies, and see if they're really just improving the environment or simply just moving the environment, pushing it out to other fucking cities, zip codes around here. Now, why should I do all the work for you guys? And again, I'm not no fucking Republican zombie, no. Because I'm a registered Democrat. And whatever the fuck that means too. But overall, I'm just a motherfucker that likes going with my gut. I am not without my flaws, no doubt. There's many shortcuts I could have taken in life to make a buck. Dishonorable ways. It's like, nah, fuck it, man. I'll clock in. I'll learn this. I'll be an apprentice. I'll start at the bottom. I'll keep on scrubbing toilets. Well, shit, why not? Why not? What, should I sell out? Should I put my boot against someone's throat? Take advantage of the poor and stupid like the DNC. Like the majority of Democratic politicians, also Republican politicians, but the Democrats are the ones that are just better at it because they pretend to use this whole race baiting fucking theme against you, against one another. As you could tell, I'm not a gringo. This name, I'm pretty sure it's not from Europe. And even at the risk of there being a majority of my followers here, or viewers here, being Democrats and all of them unsubbing, well, the only thing I could do about that, if everyone wants to unsub, is keep on working harder, add more attention to detail, focus on my network. I'm not gonna starve to death to work harder, but I'm not gonna play, the race card. I'm a victim. I'm trying to think of stupid shit to say, but I'm doing my best to even eliminate all sorts of weak thinking. No one on this fucking planet owes me shit. Yeah, there are people that gave me plenty of bad advice. Or maybe there are people that will make certain calls because of my skin tone, my height, the way I look, my body odor, my clothes I'm wearing, the zip code I reside in, the way I walk. I'm cool with it. But 5 minutes complaining is 5 minutes wasted. Like Chunk's fucking Loser Donald series. I think, what does that do? Never calling out Obama's race baiting fucking words. Like when he did during those cops that died at when piece of shit Obama went to that memorial service in Texas, where I believe it was 6 cops that died. Jordan, I forget his last name, but great reporter, man. I watched him reporting on the DPL, Kodak's pipeline, going over there where the skulls were getting crushed and hosed down, protesters were getting crushed and hosed down. Props. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Just to tell a story on capitalism. And me, I am for the Dakota Access Pipeline. Why? Well, because I agree with it. I do things to agree with it every day. By burning fuel in the car, by using plastics, using plastic forks that are made from oil when I eat out, when I eat takeout food. when I choose to wear shoes instead of walking around barefoot around town, shoes that use rubber that comes from oil, because the more oil that I use, the higher the demand is, the more the companies will produce. So little by little, we all contribute to the shit. So unless you're living off the grid, which you probably wouldn't be hearing this, you're excluded from this example, from the demand of oil. But no, we're part of the problem. My next video should be called "Do Not Blame Society, because we are society." And I'll cut this video short because YouTube has shortened my upload times.